So have you seen those places that people place vines and they plant, I guess, grapes? No, me neither. Just kidding, I've seen a lot of those. And actually, that's the plan of today. We're building a pergola. That's right, I never heard of that word either. And I actually learned about this word while doing this project. So bear with me. The idea here is that we're building a pergola. A pergola is a construction made of wood, made of cement, however you want to make it. Bamboo, actually. We have another pergola that's made of bamboo, but this one we're making it out of wood. We're gonna have 4 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 columns, 2 horizontal pieces of wood, and 2 laterals. They're also horizontal, but they're they're perpendicular to the horizontal pieces of wood. And you're asking, dude, there are a lot of measurements that you have to take on this one. How do you even build? Where do you even buy these pieces of wood? So to give you a little bit of a backstory, my father had a bunch of these, but originally the pieces of wood were 7 meters long. They were actually super, super long. And for the Americans in the chat, 7 meters in feet. 22 feet. It's a lot. It's a lot of feet. There's a lot of feet. So the measurements are going to be 2 meters, and that's what we thought. Before even measuring anything, measuring the terrain, seeing how much space we have. 2 meters tall, 3 meters wide, and 2.5 meters deep. But first of all, when you make these plans, you cannot make them only on your computer. You have to go up there. That's actually architecture like 101, and I'm not even an architect. This is the plan. Starts here, and all the way to there. So we went up there, we measure it to realize that we had just enough space for the pergola. Actually, the measurements ended up being a little bit different than our original measurement. We were thinking of having them 2 meters tall, 275 deep, and 380 long. And also, there's something called, actually, I just baptized that name. I don't think that name is the actual name, but we call it fugazi, which is actually a term from like finance or something. And we have 50 centimeters that is going to stick out of the column. And the most important part, the foundations. Foundations are very important. Think about the foundations. 80 centimeters for one of the columns because it's the columns that is closer to the pit. And we also have 60 centimeters in all the other 3. That's going to be very fun. So, but when we went up there, the height of our project, how tall our columns would be, still the same. They were still the same. There were 2 meters plus the foundation. It was 80 centimeters and 60 centimeters in other cases. The next step, and you're going to see in another video, this is us cutting the woods, us bringing them up, placing them on the floor. It's going to be crazy, insane. Took us, I don't know, 3-4 days to be able to finish up the columns, just the columns. And then we had the second level, which was going for the horizontals and then finishing it up. You guys are going to love it. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Don't forget to subscribe and to tell me what you think about this video. Write comments. I love comments. I love when people comment. So, see you.